started. Let's play pickleball. That's, oh my. We're still going. No way, Chris Haworth.
Unbelievable read. And it's so nice to have the footwork as someone who's well over 6 feet tall and the court coverage to get that ball. Point one.
Man, we'll see if that has carryover for Gabe, who just played a perfect rally. Adam, look at these tennis volleys.
Yeah, full slice on both sides, forehands and backhands from Gabe Joseph, and he had Chris Haworth on a string the whole time.
Huh. Okay. I've heard people telling me you're going to see more tennis-type volleys, and Gabe is the first one that's really doing it.
Actually, Jay DeVilliers taking out Hunter Johnson. Quite a few backhand slice carve volleys through there. So I think that translates a little bit better than that, you know, overwhelming amount of topspin that a lot of the players use now.
So there's the drop that Joseph's using. If you can get the big players to bend, that's big.
And on that previous point with the drop from Joseph, it was similar to what Jeannie did a couple times, where they almost decelerate the paddle. So you can't just get extra whip and have it catch the paddle and get your top spin. If you want to get it at the feet, you have to change your stroke.
So he got two to drop, and this is one of those where he looked right over at his coaching box over here, and do we agree on the strategy? That's all I want to keep an eye on.
Side out.
It certainly looks like they are locked in as a coach, partner, player duo.
1-1.
Better be on the same page.
Yeah, they're definitely not on that page. That is a page neither one is in favor of.
Yeah, and really, Gabe Joseph's mental game has just been getting stronger and stronger too. Early on, he would get frazzled at times. He would lose his cool when things were not going his way. He's really got that dialed in. Much more mature player.
Who says you got to be tall to cover the court? Us 5'8" guys can handle it. That's awesome from Gabe.
And on that previous point too, with several volleys, they're almost all outstretched.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't really one that was exactly how he wanted to hit it. And on both sides, forehand and backhand, he's still hitting those volleys deep in the court, even though it's not in a perfect spot for him to do it.
Oh, wow, and that's one. There's a paddle situation right there.
Yeah.
He's going to make you look silly, but not today.
Ran out of court.
Exactly.
That's what happened.
Can't get that up and down in time, and I think we'll see that a lot in doubles. Speeding up off the bounce is going to be hard. And there is the drop and a little extra. There's almost no wind.
Yeah, right. The bunt backhand has really been on point. You said get it at the big man's toes, and Gabe Joseph has been able to do that early.
Point.
And was able to check out Chris Haworth and Jaume Martinez in game one, and a lot of the errors from Haworth were actually going into the net more than long. That's a small sample size, but we'll see if he can make that adjustment.
Wow, so big swinging volley, which is a staple of his game. However, the ball must grab on the paddle, and I can tell you these are smooth as a bowling alley, so you are not going to be able to get it done with that, and what a start for Gabe.
Yeah, look, life experiences, they go a long way.
Yes.
Point.
So Haworth is going to have to deal with the fact that he knows he would have made every one of these backhand misses with his preferred paddle, but that is not an option.
6-1.
Oh my, absolutely filthy. Points at the coach.
Right, on the back foot too. So the swing path adjustment from Gabe Joseph is very special right now.
7-1.
I haven't seen anyone else doing that today as well as he is. And then you think, hey, he's been rolling it at my feet. Then he cracks one up the line with more pace, and Chris Haworth is late.
And Haworth puts the wooden paddle on the ground, and he'd like it to be kindling right now.
Point.
If we have a close call, so it'll be up in a couple minutes, I'm told, from the truck. And Gabe Jeff is like, I don't care what isn't available. I need to get out the door here.
Side out.
Just missed.
I didn't see it clearly. By rule call stance.
Gabe immediately after we say that wants to challenge something, and he cannot.
The backhand bunt again, mixing between hitting through and bunting.
1-9.
Love it.
Point.
Haworth takes a step in and cracks that ball out of the air up the line.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if that would have landed in.
I don't think that it would have, but that's better for his confidence
no
moving
doubt,
forward.
because it was shaky.
Point.
Wow, can a technological situation that has nothing to do with the play change the scope here? That's only 2. It's a long mountain to go for a Haworth.
3-9. Point.
The question is how many is too many?
Yeah, I mean, that was an okay backhand
4-9.
roll from Chris Haworth there. So loose air from Gabe Joseph, and now the paint in the corner pocket from Haworth.
Timeout receiver.
We definitely have a
5-9.
situation, Dave.
We do indeed, because we were having a situation where, as frustrated as I've seen Haworth, who usually has, where now it's on point. So smart return from Joseph.
Right. Not overwhelming from a pace perspective, but about a foot inside the baseline.
9-5.
Wow.
Line to line.
Point.
Haworth had a full beat about calling that serve out. It was incredibly close, and that changed the entire rally.
10-5.
Game point for Gabe.
Side out.
Great cross-court return there.
Heavy.
Yeah.
So much pace. Joseph late on that swing to pass up the line.
5-10.
Wow, these carved volleys, he's getting them deep, and he knows he doesn't have to worry about giving spin, because go ahead and try it. I dare you.
Yeah, that's an important point that you made right there, Dave. You can't grab it, so going from slice to topspin is not what it is with a standard paddle.
And clean pass, and Gabe Joseph is looking fantastic here on Humana Championship Court.
Top of Joseph, we're going to be done in 2.
Line calling back up, I'm told, so that's back in play. And here we go, game 2. Let's see if Joseph can grab the lead again. And not only can he, but the drop is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, that's a drop winner. I mean,
that's not even what we're trying to do here.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time he's doing it to set up a better ball, but this time he says, let's just end in 1.
So talk about someone who has figured out how to control the pace. And so patient on that. And this is like a teenage kid, and his dad's in the crowd. He's looking over at Coach D on every point.
Yeah, you have to pull the pace back because you don't get enough spin. And Joseph has found that perfect situation where he is right in the middle, and it's a thing to behold right now.
And Haworth is having a moment on the other side, if you heard that noise.
3-0. Side out.
So if you heard the loud sounds on the other side, this is not, I mean, there are some old school high schools where you went to the principal's office and that happened.
What did you, that was a full slice passing shot. Side spin.
Clean.
Side spin.
We need to see that again, too, as Haworth is entertaining us with
1-3.
My goodness. And just like that, he's within one.
I mean, usually the hit the paddle on the leg doesn't really work, but right now, Haworth, solid couple points after.
2-3. Side out.
And I think you heard him say, and you just pointed this out about what Joe, stop trying to hit big.
Yeah.
You just can't.
I mean, Joseph, it's the perfect
3-2.
middle ground right now on those top spin drops.
Very close to the baseline.
Oh! Side out.
That was close.
Yeah, coach has no idea, so Gabe is pondering whether he should challenge or not.
He's choosing not to.
2-3. Side out.
Come on, use it.
All right.
All right.
Let's go. Competitors competing right now.
Hey, you got a chance to make a final again in this field.
3-2. Point.
The return in the net from Haworth. Like he just wants to hit hard so bad.
He does. And that's out on the return.
Point.
And that's back-to-back with one of the best backhands we have, but maybe the backhand with a wooden paddle is more mid. Because he cannot spin it the way he wants to. Boy, that was close. And look at that, just cool, and the paddle of Haworth is on the ground again. So this is a guy walking through the forest and winners with it even.
I mean, it's been a very tactical match from Gabe Joseph, and let's not even forget about the incredible kitchen coverage and slice volleys he's been hitting throughout.
Point.
And just out of the timeout, we get another missed return.
Seven-2.
And the freebie factory is wide open here in California. And you think Joseph's going to complain about that? Absolutely not.
8-2.
Wow, went for slice there. And
point.
Haworth is just on full tilt here.
Yes, full-fledged. I mean, even over there in the back of the court, just kind of bowing his head over that Humana video board.
I don't know if I've ever seen him hit, like just sort of disgusted slice return.
Like, I hit the last three in the net.
9-2.
I have to do something different. Let's change spins.
Side out.
Joseph just misses the shot that's been so key, but man, has he got himself in a great position to play on Sunday. This will take everything from Haworth
2-9.
here.
Side out.
I love the drop from Haworth. He kind of took a page from Gabe.
Yeah, he dropped it to drive it. The drive was 7 feet out, unfortunately, though, and Gabe Joseph
9-2.
just kind of cocks his head to the left and lets it sail.
That's out too, and we are at match point. Gabe Joseph 1 point away from Sunday.
10-2.
Oh, that would have been poetic right there to walk it off with his shot that's been working, but still massive margin here.
2-10. Side out.
I mean, as bitter a couple of swings as I've ever seen there. I'm going to hit it hard.
10-2. Side out.
Triple tapes on the backhand side with the drops. So not missing by much, but still healthy cushion.
So a couple of chances.
2-10.
The good news is
Side out.
Haworth is in no position to take advantage of this. Match point, go to Sunday, point number 3.
10-2. Side out.
But the backhand has betrayed him. Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
and we'll see if Gabe Joseph actually serves to Haworth's backhand, because he's figured it out with the slice
yeah,
on the forehand
with the
side.
absolutely.
So weird thing to say.
Side out.
Okay, 4th try. I mean, Haworth just is beside himself. He does not know what he can do right now. And you want to send that person to the locker room.
10-2.
That's out, but we're playing it.
Side out.
Clean winner, okay.
Yeah, and I actually think not just in this specific situation, but in a vacuum, slice returns make sense with the wooden paddles.
Yes. That is deep. Another beautiful slice volley from Gabe Joseph. All right. You don't want to put stress on yourself, but when you've missed 4 match points, despite the big margin he certainly has, here's number 5. Trickles
Side
over.
out.
Wouldn't this be something? 5 match points against.
Point. $3-10.
It's the first time
Point.
with a typical paddle that volley would be a mile deep. That was a couple inches deep, but
4-10.
a couple of points on top of the 5 saves.
Side out.
That's like right when it seems like Chris might have figured something out. The air creeps in again.
Smart from Joseph. Instead of taking the proper route to pick up the ball, he went to the towel on the opposite side then. So just cool down. 6th try. Here it comes.
10-4.
And that'll do it. Gabe Joseph, the California native. Welcome to Sunday again, brother. That's 2 finals in the last couple of tournaments for Gabe Joseph, and he was terrific from start to finish. We'll talk.